Hey guys. Hi. Do you like my background? This wall. Yeah, you should see this room. This is like the best part in the room. It's just this little corner that I'm in right now. We suck at unpacking, so. Okay, I like just filmed this video and then I decided, oh, this lighting is getting weird and I want to try filming over there. So I just moved over here and I like got all this stuff in a hurry and now I'm out of breath. So yeah, I guess I should go work out. Okay, should we get into it? Sorry. Okay, these are gonna be my February favorites. February's over. Crazy, crazy. I feel so dumb. This is like I do like talking to the camera, which is weird. Like I like talking to myself. It's probably why I like doing this, but it's just kind of weird, you know? No? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about my February favorites. You can probably hear that. Oh my god, I need to stop like fidgeting around. I'm gonna talk about my February favorites this month, and I have just like a bunch of stuff. And if you want to see what they are, just keep watching. Okay, so the first favorite is not a beauty related item, but it is tea, and this is the Yogi Cinnamon Vanilla Healthy Skin Tea. And holy crap, you guys, I got this at Target. I forget where I saw this recommendation from, but I saw it recommended by someone, and I love cinnamon everything, so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna try it. And there's 16 bags in here, and I had the first box for 3 days, and I went through all of those tea bags. And that was crazy. And so I went and got another box. This is my second box, and I have 4 tea bags left, and I've had this one for like 5 days, so I'm not drinking as much tea, but I still love it. It's so delicious. It's so good. And then my next item is also not a beauty item, but they are these headphones. These are like so cute, and I have seen these around for like 2.5, 3 years. When I went to BeautyCon 2 years ago, the Friends, that's who makes these, Friends was there and they had them there, and I almost bought them, but like they're kind of expensive, and so I just didn't ever feel the need to buy them because Bub has always had headphones. And then for Christmas I got him the Skull Candy Crushers. And Katie so nicely got me these for Christmas. They're so nice. Okay, I don't really know how to like put these on because my bun's like right in the way, but they're so cute and trendy. Like, they're so cute. Oh my gosh, I was like so shocked when she got me these because, like I said, they're expensive. She said she got them for a good deal, so I hope she really did because I wouldn't buy them for myself. But she bought them for me. She knew how much I wanted them, so that was so nice of her. And so now I'll move into beauty related products. The first one that I have been loving so much is the Tartelette palette in Bloom. And like, isn't this packaging so pretty? It's like so gorgeous. It's so pretty. And then the colors inside are so pretty. I'm filming on my phone. I got a little tripod. But oh my gosh, it's like, this is a phone camera, and I'm doing it like on selfie mode, so like it's really not that good quality. But if you can kind of tell, like these are just amazing. They're so pretty. I'd seen this palette just from being alive. Everyone was talking about it, and I hadn't been in an Ulta for a really long time because when we lived in North Dakota, there wasn't really Ulta. There was an Ulta, actually. There wasn't, like, not really an Ulta. There, like, really wasn't an Ulta. And so I just, like, never got around to it, and I hadn't been in an Ulta for so long. And then Katie and I went a few weeks ago, and I just started, like, touching the colors, and they are so stinking creamy. I was just like, I've got to buy this. Like, this is so pretty. It's so pretty. Like, again, selfie cam, I'm just not doing justice, but like, ugh, this is so gorgeous. And yeah, I've been loving it. You can do so much with it. I love it. And palettes are kind of bad because I don't know, I just feel like they just collect. You like get a new one and you don't ever use your other ones, but I don't know, that one's really pretty and I love it so much. And then another thing that I've been loving this month is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion. So I never tried the Lumi foundation. I don't know why, I just didn't ever have any interest in this, but I'm pretty sure that's probably what's in here. But like, this packaging is so cute, and I have just been loving it. It gives like the perfect coverage for me because I don't really like a full coverage foundation. But seriously, okay, the first time I put this on, it was super wet and like my skin was very luminous and glowy, which I don't love because I kind of have oily skin. But I did set it and I loved how it looked. And then every time after that, I've just like been liking it more and more and more afterwards. And I just have been using this little applicator that comes with it. I tried using it with my beauty blender and it just did not look the same. It didn't look as good. But it's just like this. And it's got like a cushion. Which the only thing that I don't like about this is it's just like hard to know how much product you have left. I mean, obviously you can see it on the applicator, but it still is just like, with a foundation bottle or something, you know, like, okay, I need more of this. Whereas like that, I just feel like it's like, okay, I guess I'm out of this. I don't know. So that's the only bad thing, but I have been loving that. And then I've also been loving the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. I have them in the shades Fair and Light. And like, Fair is fair, like it is very light. And then I have Light, which is matches my skin tone perfectly, which is good because I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the like highlighting and contouring trend, you know, has been around for a long time. They look like almost the same, but they're not. But it's been around for a while now. But I just feel like I have seen lately like so many like flash pictures of people and they're using like a lighter concealer like in this area and they don't like blend it together and it's like white and it looks so bad. Like if you're gonna do your makeup good, that's not what you want. That doesn't look cute. Like, I don't know, I've seen a lot of bloggers posting pictures with their makeup looking like that, and like if I was gonna post pictures on my blog, I would definitely retake them or just not use those pictures if I had like that white thing under my eyes. It just looks so bad, which I do like this for like using it close to my waterline, but honestly that whole style, just if you don't know how to do it, don't do it because it messes up and it doesn't do justice to anyone. It just looks really bad. So don't do that. Blend it together or something, because just blend it together. Okay. And then my next favorite is this. I think this is by L'Oreal. Yeah, L'Oreal. Voluminous Superstar Red Carpet Black. It's funny that it's my favorite. It's just my favorite because I've been using it a lot this month, but I would never repurchase this. I do like the actual mascara that's in it, but it's like one of those ones that's double-sided and it has the primer first, which, I'm sorry, but the white primer, you guys, is the stupidest thing ever. Like, if you're gonna make a primer, make it tinted, because I don't take my mascara and like go like this, you know what I mean, like over my eyelashes, like on top when I'm applying mascara, just because my eyelashes are so long and it just looks clumpy and bad on my eyelashes. So I just don't do that. And the people that do, I guess it would work for you, but the white primer leaves like white tips at the tip of your eyelashes, and I just do not like it. I do like the mascara that's in here. It's very black and it doesn't flake, and I don't know, I just like it. But I wouldn't buy this just because you pay like $9 to get half the amount of mascara, whereas if you want to, you can buy a whole tube and like get a whole tube of mascara, I guess. So whatever. And then my next favorite is not makeup, but it's like skincare related. And this is not actually the Mario Badescu Skincare Rose Facial Spray, but this is rose water in here. My mom got me a few different rose waters for Christmas, and the one bottle that this originally came in, the sprayer just like sucked, and I like the way that this sprays a lot better. So when I ran out of this stuff, I just transferred it into here, and I like the way that this sprays. So I don't know what brand this is, but like just like rose water in general, because this was obviously the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water by Mario Badescu. You can get this at Ulta. It's like $7 for this size. And it's so awesome. Like, ugh, it just feels so good. I always spray my face with it, like, before I do my makeup. Oh, does not taste good. Before I do my makeup, like after I wash my face, before I do my makeup, when I'm done doing my makeup, and then usually this is just on my counter in the bathroom, and so when I just go in there to like pee, you know, I just spray my face, and it's so refreshing. It's so nice. Like in the summer, that'll be so great. So, yeah. And then my next favorite is the Laura Mercier translucent powder that every single person and their mom talks about all the time. And it is pretty awesome. Like, I don't know, I like it for just like setting my whole face because it just gives me that like look that I'm going for. I don't need to change the color of my foundation, which if I did, I shouldn't be doing that with a powder, but like, I don't know. You guys, real quick, our washer is so weird. It's, I don't know, it's like one of those washers that you like spin and then you like push in or pull out to start. And I swear, I forgot to look at the time, but like it only runs for 15 minutes. Like usually washers run for a really long time, and I think it's broken. And our clothes are clean. Like I smell our clothes and they're fine, but I just think that that's not enough time. So I don't know. So I was just like listening to it to see if it was gonna like start up again, if it was done or what, and it's done, and it hasn't been that long, maybe like 20 minutes. Maybe it's still going. Okay, anyways, back to this powder, the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is awesome for setting your under eye concealer. These Fit Me concealers, oh, it's still going. These Fit Me concealers, like, definitely crease under your eyes. I've never tried the NARS Creamy Radiant concealers, but I've heard that those are, like, amazing. But this stuff is awesome. When I put this under my eyes, the concealer doesn't crease at all. I mean, it does until I set it, but after I set it, it doesn't crease. And then just, like, all around, after I just use it to, like, set my face when I'm done, whatever, it's so awesome. Except I have noticed that, like, it definitely, like, if there's any part of my skin that's dry, it clings to that dry patch. And you can only tell if you're super up close, but I was looking in the mirror and I was like, oh my gosh, like flaking the skin off. And I've never had that before, so it does like dry the heck out of your face. So if you have oily skin, maybe try this. Maybe if you have dry skin, I don't know if you'd like this. And then my last favorite is this Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. Oh my gosh, you guys, this stuff is amazing. First of all, it smells so good. Like, I just spray it on my hair because it smells good, and I don't know, it smells good. So I just love it. It seriously, so I wash my hair once a week, and usually on like day 3 or 4, I need a little bit of dry shampoo, especially if we've been like doing stuff. And I watched a video on how to use it because, I don't know, I did. And in the video it says don't be like shy with it. Like, you need to use a lot. And like what you do is you like section your hair and spray at the roots, you know, section your hair, spray at the roots. And like get it pretty, you know, concentrated. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I guess that's it. Like use a lot, which kind of sucks because this stuff is not cheap. But you use a lot and then you put it in your hair and then like rub it together. It doesn't really turn white. I haven't really had it turn white in my hair, so it's not like I need to like blend it in, but like put it in your hair, like go like this with your hair like you would normally do a dry shampoo. And then what you do is in the video, what she did is like she was like taking a brush and like brushing it out, like not aggressively, but like, you know, brushing it out to like work its way down. And it seriously feels like you just washed your hair. Like, I am almost positive I could go 2 weeks because of this stuff. 2 weeks without washing my hair. Like, obviously I wash my body like in between that for like a day. But oh my gosh, you have got to get this. If you want, like, go get the travel size. Yeah, no, seriously. If you want to try this stuff, I would get the travel size first. You're gonna love it, but you know, just in case for whatever reason you don't, get the travel size first. They sell it at both Ulta and Sephora, and try it out. Mine lasted me like a month, and that's when we were like traveling and stuff, and I was like really showering once a week. and it worked so well. So well. And I just got this. So I'm hoping that that lasts me a little bit longer. I'll probably wash my hair and then like start it, but it's amazing. It seriously feels like you just washed your hair. It doesn't give you like product buildup, especially if you brush it out really well. It doesn't give you product buildup, which like if you use a dry shampoo, you spray a lot on your hair and then you spray some a little bit the next day, and like that's like on day 4 or 5, and you know your hair is just like stiff. At least mine is. Like I can't even move it. It's so gross. And this stuff just does not do that. It seriously feels like your hair is clean. And I guess the way that they designed it is exactly what it does. So that's pretty awesome. Actually, it's really awesome. And then some other favorites of mine this month have been our house. It's so cute. We moved in at the beginning of February, and it's like the cutest place ever. We just love it so much. We have our bedroom, and then we have 2 extra bedrooms, which are just filled with stuff because we just don't want to unpack. And I don't know, it's kind of like when you go so long without living with your stuff, because we were back and forth all the time from like California to North Dakota to Colorado. All of our stuff was like scattered among our parents' houses, and then we had our stuff that like we needed and we traveled with, and then just random stuff, you know, you just acquire random stuff, and like all that stuff we've just lived without for so long, we just don't need it anymore. But like we're so lazy, I guess, we just don't want to go through it and figure it out. So the 2 guest rooms, I guess, are just disastrous, and we're gonna make one of them an office, which is gonna be fun because then I can like maybe make like a cute background. And then the other one will be a guest room. But yeah, we're just like trying to figure stuff out. Sorry, my mom just texted me. She said, do not buy these. I don't know what they are. But yeah, so I've been loving our house like so much. And then TJ Maxx, I've been loving to shop for our house. I haven't gone too crazy there, luckily, because you really could do some damage there. But they just have the cutest stuff there, and it's so fun to like go in there and walk around. And they have like when we didn't have any silverware or anything. Okay, sorry, that was my mom. When we didn't have any silverware or anything, or like cups, I just went there and bought like 2 really cute mugs. And oh yeah, here's one right here. This is how like messy I feel like I am. I just leave my cups around. This is where I do my makeup in this room. So, but this cup is just like, it says the best day ever in like gold writing, and okay, it doesn't have the tag on it luckily anymore. But it was like $2, and it's so cute. And then I got this really cute silver owl mug, and it's just like an owl, and it's so cute also. So TJ Maxx has been awesome, and it's so close to her house, which is so awesome. And then I've also been loving the olive color. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. Like I'm sure you've been noticing that just like it's everywhere kind of right now. This month I bought 2 sweatshirts in that color, and I'm obsessed with them. And then I saw someone wearing olive green Nikes, and I'm obsessed with those. And oh my gosh, it's just such a pretty color. Like I don't know, it's like a classic color almost. It's just so pretty. And my list of favorites was on my phone, which I'm filming with, and I can't really see. So if there's anything else, it's not that important because I didn't remember it. So I think that's gonna be it for my favorites video. And if you watch this whole thing, good for you. I always hear people say that at the end of their videos. I'm like, why would you say that? Why would you want people to like click out of this video? But I mean, I guess that you would want to know because you're probably boring. You should probably step it up. I just like talking to the camera, like I said. It's so weird. So yeah, I wanted to just make a video for my favorites, and I'll have like everything linked in the blog, in the post, so you can find it. Honestly, this stuff is like all drugstore stuff, or like Target stuff mostly. And so you just go to Target and find all this stuff. You're not, let's be honest, you're not gonna buy any of this stuff online. Probably the headphones maybe, or like if you put in a Sephora order, you might get this or this or this. But other than that, you're not, you know, let's be honest. But I'll still let you know what they are and where I got them. And I think that's gonna be it. I also have been seeing people doing like Snapchat Q&As, which I don't think enough people care about my life to like actually answer my questions or like ask me questions. But I think it would be really, really, really fun. So if you have just like a burning question for me, you should add me on Snapchat. I'll also put it down below. Add me on Snapchat and like send me a message or whatever if you don't want people like knowing they're asking me a question. That's weird. Send me a little chat thing and I'll answer your question. I really want to do a Snapchat Q&A, but I just don't think I would get enough questions. But I like watching them, so maybe one day I can do it. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.